I did soil the globe, unfortunately. Just the slightest little bit. It's right around the corner on the other side of the door. I hope the smell doesn't bother you. It is plastic, so a little 409 and putty knife will get her all cleaned up. But we had to move on quickly, so I just grabbed my house coat. I hope you don't mind. Because this is the most important thing. Now we're going to do this little segment, then we're going to take a little break. Because it's hot at the Dutch love in here. Good God, it's warm. Are you okay, darling? The Jew is back there with his cane. I suppose he got a lab coat on, knowing you. But anyway, that lab robe, he's so cold all the time. But anyway, it's warm in here. So anyway, but what we're going to do is we're going to do this little activity, which is very important, then take a little break, and then finish up the show so everyone gets a chance to move around a little bit. But first, this segment is speaking the language of others, okay? Yes, if we're going to be living in a world of tolerance, we're going to be living with people we hate. How do you expect to tell people you don't like them if you don't speak their language, right? So, what we're going to do is I'm going to just get a couple of people to help me. I think this brother would be just divine, sweetie. Come on up here. Come on up here, sweetie. And you know who would really sort of balance it off nice is one of the lesbians in the back. One of the lesbians is African, isn't she, darling? Doesn't one yes, come on up. Is it one of the African ones? Send the African one up, yes. Yes. I can't see her. She's probably back there somewhere. How are you? Well, you're just lovely. And, oh, here she comes. Oh, good. Can you make room for the lesbians, lady? Do you mind? I'm sure you can just probably hit that lever on the door and get a little fresh air in here. Okay. Here, and then you want to climb. Good heavens, you're just going to climb up. Okay, no stairs. Whoa. All right. Wow. Well, what we're going to do now. And by the way, if this thing isn't the most handy thing, I travel with this on the Greyhound because well, I'm telling you, the restrooms are not as clean as they used to be. And so I just bring my own now, and it is so handy. It's also a little money maker for me, a little stimulus package. I just charge $1 if there's a line in the back, and I, just hold my cardigan up, and it all works out. Anyway, so if you're on the bus with me, there's always the biffy in the front. So now I want to first of all introduce my friends excuse me. And what is your first name?
Clyde.
And where are you from?
Chicago.
And what do you do for work?
Cleaning service.
And are you here with a friend or are you by yourself?
With a friend.
Have you been to my shows before?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I didn't catch a word of that. sex with you people. But in the meantime, it's great you're here. Thank you. What's your name? Michelle. Now, it's always a big time in the program when Miss Richfield 1981 pulls out her furry sack. Never really give it a yank. Sometimes it just falls out. It depends where I have it. You know, depends on how tightly it's packed in there. How many of you have furry sacks of your own? Raise your hands. Alice and people at the front. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for participating. Well, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to have a good old-fashioned spelling bee this evening, and I just think it helps if we wear corrective lenses. And so we're going to have you slip into these, and then you slip into these. And so I think it just helps to make you look smarter, even though you're not. And, oh my gosh, look how they show up on you. That's nice. That's nice. Now, okie dokie. So here's what we're going to do tonight now. We're going to sit you down here. Leroy, could you come over here? Just sit right here. Could you? And there you go. Face the audience now. Face the audience. There you go. There you go. And could you park it over here? Yeah, I don't have all night. Okay. Now, there you are. Go ahead. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Now, have you, you know, I'm going to need both hands for this tonight, so I'm going to set my handbag down and not carry any cash, okay? So, okay, now, have you been in a spelling bee before? Have you done, but you haven't. No, you haven't. No, you're so sweet, though. Thank you for being so wonderful. Listen, let me explain. See, what happens is I give you a word, and then you're going to hear the word in a sentence. Then, after that, you're going to probably have a hand motion. That'll show you kind of something to do, because you might not pronounce it correctly. Hand motion always helps. And then I'll repeat the word, because I'll repeat myself so much. That's what the 35-minute programs always last 90. But, yeah, so then if you spell the word correctly with the hand motion, you'll hear this. Okay, now we need to really hear that now. Now play it one more time. Listen now, listen. Now one more time, see. One more time. How do you say louder in Polish? Yes, thank you. Guess I shouldn't ask more than once. Okay. So, and then if you spell the word incorrectly, you'll hear this. Right. And we don't want to hear that tonight, right? Now it's 1 point per word. The first one to 100 wins. So it's going to be a minute. Oh, there you are. And it's been through all the rules. If you weren't going to cooperate, you should have volunteered. Okay? Now, sometimes, you know, really, people are just difficult, you know? So, oh, here, we don't want anyone to slip on that. Those are so slippery. The discrepancies are very slippery. So, this piece of paper is probably slippery too. There we go. Now, our words have been selected by an independent committee, the missions committee at A Mighty Fortresses of God Lutheran Church. I said, I need words from all different cultures, all over the world. And so our missions committee at our church did a wonderful job. And so we're going to start out with our first word, and we'll do ladies first. So, okay, we're going with you anyway. Okay, here we go.